welcome back to another video. It's been a really long time and I'm so excited to get back into the groove of things. I missed you guys so much, and as you guys should already know, I am currently pregnant, and I found out not too long ago, a few months ago actually. I decided to go ahead and post a video of me actually taking the first pregnancy test and all that good stuff. I recently just found something out, and before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you are new here, nice to meet you. My name is Betty, and if you do have Instagram and if you do have Facebook and Twitter, you guys can go ahead and follow. I'll put my social media down here so that you guys can go ahead and follow that and keep up to date with me. So if you haven't seen, or if you saw in the title already, I am having twins. Yes, I am expecting 2 babies. How it happened, I don't know. Do twins run in my family? Yes, I had found out actually from my sister that they do run on my mother's side. My grandfather, I'm sorry, had 2 sets of twins. On my husband's side, it actually runs on his side too, twins as well. So it's on both our sides, but we never really pictured that this would be something that would happen. So we're both very excited. I'm nervous because it's 2 and I've never, you know, dealt with 2 at the same time, but I'm also excited at the same time. So where do we begin? Let's talk about my symptoms. I had a positive pregnancy test at 3 weeks and 4 days. That's kind of early, and I can't remember if when I had Jace and Hunter, if I had a positive pregnancy test that soon. But with this one, I didn't have to wait for my period to be gone. There was a lot of things happening to me, and my husband was already like, okay, Betty, you're pregnant. And I was like, nah, it can't be, because I've been trying for so long and I was always wishing it would happen every month, and it just wouldn't happen. So I finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna give up and I'm not gonna care about it too much. So I had my first ultrasound at 6 weeks and 3 days. The reason why I had one that early is because I was having a lot of cramps on the left side of my uterus, and I was not sure why it was happening. I was also scared that it might be a ectopic pregnancy. I don't know if you guys heard of that, but it's when the egg gets stuck in a fallopian tube, I believe, and it actually can burst and it could be life-threatening. So I was afraid that that's what was happening with me. So I decided to call up one of those clinics where they offer like ultrasounds without, you know, a doctor consultation. So you can just go there, pay your money, and get an ultrasound and with a technician or whatever. And I was like, okay, let me just do that. She was looking through the machine and she was like, I had already saw it. I saw like 2 dark holes. I was like, oh my God. So she was like, it looks like you're having 2. And I was like, oh my God. I kind of figured I was having 2, because from 3 weeks up until the 6 weeks mark where I went to go do the ultrasound, you guys, I was sick. I was so sick. I was throwing up every night after dinner. I was just nauseous all day and night. I was tired, so tired. I didn't know what to do with myself. Like, I just felt horrible. And I was like, it's either I'm having a girl, because they say when you have girls you feel disgusting, and when you have boys, like, it's like an easygoing pregnancy or whatever. So I'm like, maybe I'm having a girl, or it could possibly be twins, because the way my body was, it was like, girl, you are not feeling it. Lo and behold, we went there at 6 weeks and I found out that I was carrying 2. It was 2 sacs, 2 heartbeats, and we were just so excited to find out it was 2. And I didn't do, a lot of my friends was asking me like if I did anything different to cause me to have twins, and honestly I didn't do anything. The only thing I know is that at that month when I had found out, I was starting keto. So I know for a fact, like, I was trying to like change my eating habits just to lose weight, and it just so happens that boom, I'm pregnant. So I didn't do anything special. I didn't eat anything special. I just know I was trying to change my eating habits, and then I found out I was pregnant. But yeah, that's how I found out I was having twins. I want to share with you guys my symptoms from week 3, from when I found out I was pregnant up until week 10. So let me go ahead and start that with you. So week 3 of my pregnancy, I was really nauseous, really nauseous, and it was the worst at nighttime. I was so hungry, like extra hungry. I'm like, I would eat dinner and I would be hungry like an hour or two later. By week 4, I was peeing a lot, really hungry, but I was picky with the type of foods that I wanted to eat. Like, I didn't want to eat everything that I was eating before. I was also craving nothing but spicy food. That's what's funny, because every pregnancy that I've had thus far, I've always craved spicy food. So I don't think, for me, it tells me that I'm having another boy. I think it's just one of those things that, like, if I get pregnant, that's just who I am. I'm gonna crave these type of things. Also in week 4, I had really bad diarrhea. I'm talking about like every like 4 to 5 hours I was shitting. And it was non-stop, making my stomach hurt, to the point when I was like, what do I do? Like, what is causing me to poop like this? And I've never experienced bad diarrhea with none of my boys. I mostly experienced constipation with them. So I was kind of wondering, like, why was this happening? One day, I had really bad acne. So I was driving my family around and my ears started flaring up. It was like little bumps, like just popped up on my ear, and they were itchy and red. And I didn't know what it was. So that same night, I went to sleep and I woke up and it took over my whole forehead. I didn't even have time to take a picture of it because I had to go right into like actually taking care of it. My husband was like, maybe it's an allergic reaction, go take some Benadryl, blah blah, and we'll try to see. If it doesn't go away, we'll go to the doctors tomorrow. Eventually it did go away. It took a few days, but I honestly don't know. I think it was my hormones, to be honest, that caused the flare up of pimples or bumps on my ears, and it took over my whole forehead. When I tell you guys, it looked like heat rash. Exactly like heat rash, and I didn't know what that was. By week 5, I was already wanting ultrasound, and I really wanted I really wanted to see the baby. I still had nausea, bad acne on my ears. I'm reading this off my phone, by the way. And I was craving orange juice, drinking orange juice a lot. I wanted to eat everything, all fast foods. I wanted soda. I was craving soda so much, and I know soda is not good for you, but I really wanted soda. Like, I was also having the left side ovary pain still at that point, and that's why I said at 6 weeks I was like, let me call up some places so I can go have the ultrasound done. By week 6, I was so tired, and I finally had the ultrasound, and that's when I found out it was twins. So everything that I was feeling prior to week 6 made sense, and that's why I felt so shitty. By week 7, my acne started increasing, and I was breaking out all over my arms, and I couldn't control it. And they were actually drying up. Like, I was breaking out, but they were drying up at the same time and leaving like little white marks. I don't know what that was, because I remember Hunter was like, mommy, you have little white dots on your arm. And I'm like, I don't know what this hell is. This is my hormones. Like, I don't know what it is. I was still feeling nauseous. I was vomiting like every night, like I said, right after dinner. If I did not go into the bathroom and throw up, and I'm not saying like I forced myself to throw up, like I had to throw up. If I didn't do that, I would not have a good night, and I would literally be suffering. But I was still suffering even though I threw up, so it didn't help, like not one bit. By week 8, I started following this website called Twiniversity on YouTube and online. I noticed that when you're pregnant with twins, it's really hard for you to find an app that can tell you week by week what's going on with your twins. And I know most people will tell you like, oh, just follow the regular apps. It's the same thing for each baby. It's just that they don't have 2. But to be honest, like, I kind of want to still have an app for people who has twins. Like, I want to still see. And I know like some apps like Ovia, or I think it's Ovia, I'm probably saying it wrong, has like a section where you can press twins to see like what is for what. It doesn't give you much information. It's like generalized. So, and I feel like you get more information with the singletons than you do with twins. So I started following that to like kind of get a week by week basis on how other mothers were feeling with twins and like what to expect for myself as well. But yeah, like I need an app. Like it probably won't be done, or there probably won't ever be one. Like I'll still be like, I'll give birth and then the app will probably come out. But by week 9, my symptoms started to subside in the beginning, but I was still very exhausted, very tired. My uterus felt heavy. Like I felt like, you know how like towards the end of a singleton pregnancy or just a pregnancy in general, you feel like it drops? That's how I felt. I felt like my uterus dropped for whatever reason. Week 10, I had nausea still, back pain, cramps. I had started to have hip pain. I was still very tired, out of breath when I was walking. Like, those were the symptoms I had from week 3, from when I found out I was pregnant up until week 10. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys what that was like. I would hope you guys would follow me on this journey. And if you are pregnant with twins, congratulations. I would definitely love to hear how you feel, how you are feeling. And if you've had twins before, definitely drop down in the comments below and let me know what your experience was like. I am a brand new twin mommy, so I would love if someone would help me figure out what I need to buy and what I need to put into my registry. I'll leave the link of my registry down below, and if you guys could definitely check it out and tell me what I'm missing, what I could add, or what, you know, what is needed for me to actually survive being a mommy of 2. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will come back really soon to tell you my symptoms from week 10 up until I think week 20. And yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a later one. Bye.